right? So I'm not sure what I should do. This looks nice, but I'm still overloaded by a lot. I'll drop more wheat. I don't need another tower shield, and it's pretty cheap. Oh. Wait, is strange shirt much better than the hide armor? I think it is. I want the torches. Nice. And I shed another 100 pounds. I can most certainly try. No, just another 32 pounds. Something. 35. What is this? Nice. Let's go. Where are we going? There's someone on the road. Get ready.
Let us strike as one!
A solid plan.
May I suggest another way to use this spell? Serves you right!
They go down!
Do not falter!
Nice. Oh my goodness, Amiri. It's high time to set up camp and rest in camp. All characters will restore some of their lost hit points. Oh, this seems interesting. You can assign more than one job to a party member, but be careful, that would prevent them from having a proper rest. I see. That's all I could get. Oh shoot, there's no way down. I screwed up.
I feel tired.
A fatigued character cannot charge and takes a -2 penalty to strength and dexterity after complete rest. Fatigued characters are no longer fatigued. Nope. Oh, oops. I do not want to rest. I want to keep going. Please. Let's rest at a proper place.
I'm hungry. When we
Resting
stop.
would be nice, don't you think?
I'll go ahead.
What is that? snake.
The path is clear.
What is that? That's a giant rabbit. Are you okay?
Tread lightly.
I'm gonna increase the game audio. I hope that's better. More snakes.
Let us be careful.
In the name of the Stag Lord, the lawful authority in the stolen lands, we demand this week's tax and some beer. And where's that pretty wife of yours? Oleg, she should serve us dinner. Right down, dimwit. Oleg, we're just here for the Stag Lord's tax. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way. Alignment in dialogues. Some dialogues feature special options. They are available only to characters with certain alignments. You want to drink some of my blood too? I'm sick of you. You're like locusts. You think you control everything around here just because you put up that painted rag of yours? You come here, squeeze us dry, and come Oleg, a large man with a rough face, stops talking when he notices you. Ah, you must be guests from Rostov. I'm not interested in bloodshed, but I won't let you rob this man. Be on your way and I'll let you go in peace. The woman smiles coldly. Alright, we'll leave. But what makes you think we won't just return with greater numbers? Why would we leave when we've got easy pickings from Westhoff before us? We'll rip out your guts and empty your pockets.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Onwards!
Forwards!
That's a lot of missing. Oh, he's fighting alongside with us.
You deserved it.
Stay behind me!
Aim carefully.
Or does she have nothing in her belt? Oh gosh, he's dying.
I'll survive. I always survive. Yes.
Oops.
Any last wishes?
Victories in combat and other advances will award their characters with experience points. After gaining a certain amount of experience, the character will achieve a level up. This allows them to gain a new class or increase their level in one of their taken classes. This also provides other benefits, such as increasing their character's total hit points.
Resting would be
The path is clear.
No, I should. Quick save first.
I feel tired.
Do I want Lord Religion? Oh no, I don't. It's not even my class skill. It's athletics based on strength. I don't know what to do. I feel like persuasion is very important since I will eventually be king, and perception is also good. But should I sacrifice one of these to get Arcana knowledge? I don't really care about stealth. I'll save persuasion for later. Oh, I have a lot of skill points. Never mind. What should I use my last point on? Arcana world. Next. Abilities. You can shoot or throw ranged weapons at a opponent engaged in melee without taking the standard -4 penalty on your attack roll. Sounds pretty good, except I don't want to be at point blank range. Yeah, best to cover my bases, huh? I'm not sure how to use skill points on the other party members. Let's let her use some magical items. I don't think this matters that much. I don't even know the character's current skill, weapon. Just make heavy armor focus. Oh, what the heck? Oh, oh well.
What you
Resting
want?
would be nice, don't you think?
What's her current weapon? Ginormous sword, large bastard sword. Rage power. What's a competence bonus? And how is it different than a reckless +1 bonus on attack rolls? I'll take reckless stance. Whoa, he has a bonus to all these skills? Wow. What is perception used for? No need for stealth in my opinion. Boost perception by 1 more. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. What's fast stealth? I don't think she needs stealth. I don't think she has that much strength. I have no idea what I'm doing again. Let's just make her better against poisons. I don't think she needs to deal damage that much. Actually, fast stealth seems interesting. I wonder what that can help me with. Ooh. This seems interesting. Wait, these are pretty good. Oh, remove fear. And I can only pick one spell out of all these very good spells. This is so bad. I don't know what to choose. This seems pretty fun.
resting would be nice, don't you think?
Yes.
Pretty cool. Take that, you scoundrels, Oleg shakes his fist. But now, he scratches his head and stares at the ground gloomily. The girl got away, a plague on her. She's certain to complain to the Stag Lord. They came here before to collect taxes, but this time they'll come to punish treason. Now what are we to do? He sighs heavily. If only I could send Svetlana somewhere safe and show those rats what's what. He notices a fair-haired woman approach. Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. It's all over. I saw it. I just needed to be sure you were all right. The woman looks at her husband tenderly, if with a hint of sorrow. Oleg mumbles something as he looks away, embarrassed. My name is Svetlana. I'm sorry your arrival to our trading post turned out so unwelcoming. Tell me more about yourselves. Oleg shifts uncomfortably. Surely there are more important things to discuss. Well, alright. We're just honest people who came here from Rostov. We fixed up the old fort to house travelers and give merchants a place to trade with the locals. We also deal with the occasional huntsmen in the area. What does any of this matter? When those bandits come back, they'll either drain us dry or just kill us. I saw someone run out of the trading post. Do you know who it was? That must have been Boken. He sells potions. He lives out in the forest like a hermit, but he comes here every day. He knows every tree and bush in the area, and how they can help you. The Stag Lord's gang wants him to work for them. He lacks the courage to fight those bandits, but he won't just walk away from us. He has a good heart, even if he grumbles a lot, especially recently. Let's get to the point. You say the bandits are going to attack again? Who are they, and when will they arrive? Oleg waves his hand sullenly. Who are they? They're the Stag Lord's gang, that's who. These lands teem with bandits like bedbugs in a beggar's hut, and you just stir them up. They have a camp not far from here. I expect they'll return in full force in half a day, maybe less. The Stag Lord won't take an insult like this lightly, and his henchmen are more like demons than men. Tell me as much as you know. How many bandits are there? What do they want? What do they want? Those bloodsuckers think they own this land. They come, take what they want, and steal the better part of our money every month as a toll for their leader. They even broke our gate so we couldn't try to hide anything from them. No one knows exactly how many there are. Sometimes only 5 or 6 come. Sometimes it's a whole gang. I'd have shown them what for long ago, if not for Latna. They claimed they were collecting taxes. Why? For the Stag Lord and his cronies, of course. That Stag Lord fancies himself a king in these parts. He may have antlers for a crown, but all the troublemakers around here are happy to follow his orders as long as they're paid. So they charge an arm and a leg as taxes, and they call their executions punishment for treason. Even those who never swore allegiance to the Stag Lord, they're killed fast if they're lucky. If not, Oleg looks to Svetlana, though why don't you go start supper while we finish our talk? I've no need to be protected from dark talk. I'm not some blind kitten, you know. I've seen what they do to people. Svetlana lowers her head. Most of the gang is made up of simple bandits, but there are a few monsters among the leadership, especially those close to the Stag Lord. Oaks and Dovan from Nishrok come to mind. They like to make a show of their tortures and executions. My husband and I, we saw the bodies. You have nothing to fear. I'll help you deal with the attack. Well, I appreciate your good intentions. I may not have the best manners, but Oleg Leviton is the last name you'll hear accused of being ungrateful. If we manage to defend this post, I'll reward you proper. You've performed a lawful good action. We have to hide Valette now. Please don't argue, Dove. Now, we also need to decide on a plan. Go ahead and look around. There may be some tools that can be used for the battle. There are some pretty solid traps around, some tar, and a box of alchemist's fire, looks like. Alchemist's fire, we could put it by the gate, light it off with a burning arrow when those bandits are nearby. That could set the post on fire, Oleg shouts surprised. Maybe if we covered the walls with something to protect them. Alright, yes, I think it could work. I'll even shoot the arrow myself. I used to be pretty good with a crossbow back in my day. Enough about the bandits for now. Oh, these things are expensive. But what's important is me selling these kind of stuff. Value. Sending order. No braces of armor. Yuck, I don't want this ring. What does masterwork mean? Oh, that's pretty cool. Is it possible for me to take a short rest, or you cannot rest here? Oh, who are you? Unbroken local herbalist. What brings you here? Tell me about yourself. What's there to tell? I'm an herbalist. Make potions and sell them. Gather herbs, roots, berries, broken size. I live in the forest. Live off the land. Since leaving Rostov for these parts, I ended up a merchant here at Oleg and Svetlana's post. They let me in out of kindness, help me with things. They bring me water or firewood when it's cold, and the occasional barrel of honey. They're good people. We'll talk later.
I'll go ahead. Let's head out.
Potatoes.
The path is clear.
Oh. Everyone's dying.
I
Are
am
you
your
okay?
shield.
Please get back up. I'm prepared for the attack. Get in your positions and wait. If you're not, I'll stand between you and the scum. You're under my protection. Miri flexes her shoulders. Finally, a fight. Was bored with all that talking. Well, these aren't the heroics I was hoping to write about, but I guess even the greatest heroes had to start somewhere. I see you're not easily cowed. I beg you, be careful, and please don't let Oleg do anything too risky. Let Lana go hide inside. We're going to go meet our guests.
Running won't help you!
Attack!
Oh shoot. Where are you going?
Bring it!
This is where I step in.
Let us strike as one!
A solid plan.
Charge forward.
Forwards!
I need to take care of this guy.
Carefully.
Do not falter! Tear them apart!
He said do not falter, and yet she falters.
Serves you right.
They go down!
Leading you out of our sight. You deserved it.
Attack! A solid plan.
Cure wounds, cure wounds. Oh shoot, it's over the grease pit.
Forwards!
Any last wishes?
This won't kill me!
Yes.
There we go.
Aim carefully.
This is where I step in.
I love grease. Even Amiri loves grease. He just fell right into it. Wants to be one with grease.
Well,
It's funny seeing them just fall over like that. Alright, get out of there. Okay, Amiri needs potions badly. Oh gosh, bye. I wish you can queue actions.
Just letting the ink dry.
We should prepare.
Oleg is breathing heavily, but he shakes his fist in the air menacingly. You rats got what you deserve. Now they'll know better than to treat honest people like cattle. We should call Boken out before he freezes in those bushes. Now, my lord. Wait, lord? I'm not a lord yet. Head on up to the guest rooms on the second floor. You deserve some rest after such a battle. I need to clean things up. And this is for your efforts. Now, don't offend me by trying to turn it down. Just take it. An honest fight deserves an honest reward. If that were more common practice in this world, I think life would be so much better. We'll talk tomorrow. I still need to clean this mess. Getting rid of all this blood will take forever. But I want to sell my stuff.
Tread lightly.
Where's this broken fellow? I have no idea. Oh, I'll just leave that to Oleg then. I'm glad it's all over. Even if there was a fight, we'll talk tomorrow once I finished working. No, quick save. What's this?
It's just not my lucky day.
Oh no, I'm not looting from these guys. Go to sleep. 2.5 hours passed, huh? You wake up from a nasty dream that tortured you almost all night long. In it, you saw a wall of unnaturally thick fog that surrounded you, slowly moving closer and closer. A quick look out of the window, and you find out that the fog was not a figment of your imagination, not a dream. And then...
Hear me. Please hear me. Can you hear me? Please.
The half-transparent outline of a beautiful nymph appears before you. Even in this ghostly form, it's clear that she's exhausted. Her shoulders are slouched and her large blue eyes burn within her pale face. Her voice is barely more than a whisper as she reaches toward you. It seems that only you can see or hear the nymph. Who are you?
Who am I? Just a tear shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. The defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish.
What do you want from me?
Aid. Salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk. Yes, it hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him.
How can I help you?
This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there, The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
All right, I understand. Farewell.
I don't believe in fate, stranger, but our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
The nymph's whisper fades as she disappears. Safe location. There are no threats in this location. It is a sort of headquarters where you can prepare your party for a new expedition. In such locations, companions don't follow you around and will go about their own business. You can speak with them freely to get to know them better. Once you exit this location and return to the global map, you will be able to choose the companions you wish to take with you, leaving the others here. Whenever you meet a new companion but don't want to include them in your party right away, that companion will travel to this location on their own. A halfling girl with tousled hair, wearing a dusty traveler's outfit. She sits chewing the tip of her quill. Just a moment, how should I put this? Oh, I know. She scribbles something quickly in a notebook. Scowl, whispers, raises her eyes and gives you a bright smile. Oh, hi. Tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Where are you from? I'm from all over, haha. I was actually born in Goat, in such a tiny village that it's not even on the maps. If it weren't for my teacher, I'd still be living there, milking goats, weeding turnips, swilling homebrew, having babies, and using books only as kindling. Who was your teacher? He's a true saint. He was once an important person in the capital, at the Church of Silent, but he got in trouble with the authorities and went on a self-imposed exile to the tiniest, most god-forsaken, priestless village he could find, the one where I was born. He wanted to open a school, but the villagers wouldn't let him. You can heal us all you like, but no putting any ideas into our children's heads. It'll only distract them from their work. But he did teach me on the sly. He taught me how to read, how to write, and he gave me books, poems, legends. He was the one who told me the Arknights of Evistan. And when I told him I was going on a journey, he gave a magic ring so that Sarlin would protect me from harm. I haven't seen him since I ran away from home. I hope he's alright. I ask Sarlin every day to grant him a long life and new students. Okay, I'm not gonna read most of these. It puts too much stress on my throat. Then they expelled me. Dang. Why are your clothes so messy? I'm not gonna ask that. I like reading the lore behind the characters. Characters are what makes the adventure interesting. a game of cards. And holding a 3-week orgy with dancing on the rooftops, parades, public executions, and a contest for the best ode to the great unrivaled king. That's more like it. Dang. An innocent limerick. Would you like to go back into the academy and finish your studies? Tell me about that book you're writing. Oh, what happened? I'm not interested in picking these options, so I'm just gonna skip them. So what kind of a character am I? Truth be told, I was a little afraid of meeting a real hero. In books, they're all protectors of the weak and poor, but what about in real life? But you eased all my fears with 2 shakes of a tail. You're a true hero, just like in the legends. My new fear is that in 100 years my readers will say that people like you never existed, or I'm writing the truth. Sometimes you follow the rules and sometimes you make up your own. Your actions are hard to predict, and it's what makes you so interesting to read about. How do you feel about me reading your work in progress? Well, these are only drafts, but of course you're welcome to read them. Just keep in mind that even if you don't like what I write about, I won't change a single letter, so don't even ask. Of course it's a book about you, but it's my book, understood? The small writer's eyes glow rebelliously. Write whatever you wish. I doubt you would defame me or, for that matter, overpraise. Thank you for your trust. I will not set out to please you, of course, but I still hope that you will like my book as much as my other readers. Let me ask you about something else. Tell me about your friendship with Tessie the Quill. Oh, what the heck. Leave and do not return. I don't want to ever see you again. No, I don't want that. I have to go. Just don't leave without me. Of course, I could just write whatever you tell me, but if I wanted to stay cooped up in a dusty room, I'd still be sleeping through lectures at the academy. Who are
Let us
you?
be careful.
The elf looks straight at you, through the tangled hair falling over her face. Hey, you're an adventurer, right? seeking your fortune in the stolen lands? You aren't the only one of your kind here. Take my advice, keep your eyes open and watch your back. Sometimes the ones who call themselves your friends are more dangerous than your enemies. Judging by the elf's voice, it's obvious that she started the day with a jug of wine. Or you? Elf grunts. Honorial, 8 eyes. Once upon a time, I was famous throughout Absalom. Honorial, 8 eyes of the reckless 6. Well, glory passes quickly, a few miserable decades later, and no one recognizes you on the street anymore. What a shame. Why are you called 8 eyes? Would you like to join me? No. I've got enough things to do already. You'd better manage on your own. Where were you when the trading post was attacked? I was hunting, got a little lost in the mist, which is the first time that's happened to me. I guess I should go easier on the drink, but don't you imagine I'd be scared of a good fight? If only I'd known I was missing all the action, but I see you've got everything under control. Dang, this sounds rough. Let's talk about something else. Let's see who these. Oh, 2,000. I don't have enough money right now. Oh, I'm not going anyway. Alright. Good day. I hope you're feeling alright after that battle. I can't thank you enough for what you've done. I definitely don't want to waste your time, but if you have a moment, I have a request. Tell me about yourself. How did you and your husband find the courage to establish a trading post in the stolen lands? It was Oleg's idea, though I supported him in it. We didn't realize how dangerous it was here, of course. In Restov, everyone respects the Sword Lords, and everyone's accustomed to relying on them. Even the mention of someone like Lady Jamandi could be enough to fend off a street thug or some other trouble. They could maybe even work in some places here, but not with the Stag Lord's men. What can you tell me about the Stag Lord? He's not just some average bandit. If no one puts a stop to him, he'll turn the stolen lands into his personal kingdom. A kingdom of fear and oppression. Don't know which one to choose between these two. It would be a kingdom of lawlessness. Once I've dealt with the Stag Lord, your life will improve. I can't thank you enough for the hope you've given me, but please be careful. The Stag Lord is extremely dangerous. What did you want to ask me? Svetlana lowers her head. This is a very personal request. It may be not important enough for your time. I'll completely understand if you say no, but the first time the Stag Lord's thugs came here demanding money, they also took my wedding ring, just tore it off my hand. It's just a trinket really, but it meant so much to me. I remember every moment of the day Oleg came to me with that ring in hand to ask if I'd married him. I was standing in a fancy dress on the stairs of my father's home, fearing that I've misheard something, or that I'd say something stupid and everyone around would laugh. Svetlana interrupts herself, shaking her head gently. If you happen to find my ring among the bandits' possessions, please bring it back to me. It's easy to recognize. My name is engraved inside the brand. The band. Svetlana drops her eyes, lowering her voice. There is one more thing. Among the bandits, there's a dark-haired woman who wields dual axes. She's not bad in a fight. In fact, she can be extremely dangerous and cruel. But please, I beg you, show her mercy if you have the chance. I'll be happy to help Svetlana. Svetlana nods. I'm so grateful for your help. What does this exclamation mark mean? Greetings. Oleg seems to be in a good mood and greets you warmly. You certainly ruffled those villains' feathers. Well, anyway, new day, new troubles. Have you seen the fog? Never seen anything like it before. The road to Rostov looks like someone spilled milk and it just hung in the air. I couldn't see anything through that soup, not even with a torch. Feels like witchcraft to me. I'd bet the Stag Lord's involved somehow. Rumors say he deals with all kinds of magics. Nothing's too good for such a good person. What does this do? What can I buy with 1,000 gold? Well, she uses a mace. So, what's masterwork? Oh, he has a good weapon already. Enormous sword. Let's give Lindsay a better crossbow. Where's that crossbow?
I'll go ahead.
Where's everyone? Oh, that's a lot of potions.
The path is clear.
We're gonna talk. Mary. Oh, there's a weary sigh. Alright, spell it. I'm listening. We're just talking. You don't like it. Miri shrugs several times, perhaps flexing her muscles, or be just filling in the silence. Don't know, she admits at last. Depends what we're gonna talk about. If it's about monsters or swords or scars, I approve. That's good. And if you're gonna ask questions like why and what for and how, screw this. Amiri looks you over slowly, head to toe, or you got even harder ones. That's a formidable sword, but it's not just a simple weapon, is it? You bet it's not simple. Check out how big it is. She proudly raises the blade, and you notice that, even though Amiri is strong, he still has difficulty wielding such a large sword. This sword belonged to a real blasted frost giant. I killed the beast and took this looker for myself. Fits me perfect, my damned trophy. Amiri's eyes flash with menace as if she's challenging some invisible enemy to try taking away her trophy. Tell me about yourself. Oh, she doesn't like our tribe. Amiri jerks her head up. Quite good, huh? Compared to who? If I was a crappy male, I'd fight better. Is that what you say? She glares at you, her eyes narrow, or you say I could be better. Like, go get some training, Amiri, right? You're very good in a fight. You're an excellent warrior. I've just given you a compliment, that's all. I don't like how I say this part. Don't raise your voice to me ever again. That's in this first option. So I'm just gonna go with this one. For several more seconds, Amiri continues to glare at your face with suspicion, then all of a sudden she mellows. That true, I fight good. That's what I do best. Thanks for telling me. Let's talk about something else.
Let's head out.
I forgot who the strong shield lady is. What's her name? Valerie, Amiri, and Lindsay. There she is. Greetings, Valerie sighs. Everything is well, I hope. I'm ready for new orders. One time I just snapped. Let's change the subject. Now I consider all works of art useless. You know, you don't have to follow etiquette and maintain good manners while speaking with me if you don't want to. You're so eager to follow my orders, why? What do you mean, why? Valerie looks at you in bewilderment. I follow your orders. I've joined your campaign because I have faith in you. I believe your intentions to be noble, though things may not always turn out as you've planned. You are my commander. Your orders are law. It's my duty to follow them. Valerie hesitates for a moment. Well, so long as you don't order me to do something that's absolutely dishonorable. But that would never happen, I hope. Thank you for the conversation. Talk to you later. As you wish. Valerie nods with dignity. How do I leave? What's this line? I don't understand. Alright, let's go get some berries. Fang berries. There's someone on the road, get ready. A jittery old man in squalid clothing shuffles up to you. His gray hair is unkempt, and he continually clenches and unclenches his wrinkled, freckled hands. When he stops and looks up at you, his eyes widen and he tugs at his beard. Strange weather, invisible fog, creeping out of the woods, soars beyond the sky, obscures the sun and moon. Strange. The old man shakes his head, his eyes shifting about seemingly at random. I don't like this old man. Looks like the kind who can cast the evil eye. Who are you? The old man freezes for a moment. Grimace, but that won't help with the fog. What are you doing here? The old man raises his thick eyebrow curiously. I do nothing. Breathe, walk, observe. Invisible fog? Does that mean you can find your way through it? The fog is wrong. It hinders your legs, not your sight. I wish not to try. The fog looks visible enough to me. I see more than ever. I've never seen so much before. The old man wipes his hand across his face and sighs wearily. But someone must look, and no one else can. I should probably go. The old man stares at you intently. You hasten, you should. Your rival wastes no time. He races, but in another direction. He searches for power. You'll find it. By rival, do you mean Tartusio? The old man tugs his beard again. He's not tall, but he wants to climb high. Beside him are those who could stand against him, and might yet still. What power is he searching for? Someone else's, old but forever young. That's what was taken from another. That which gave joy and now gives death. Can you tell me where he is now? He's in an old tomb, south of the trading post. Thank you. The old man nods. How do you know we're rivals? I don't know. I see. You can choose where you set your eyes, usually, but can you choose what they see? All the more reason not to linger. Farewell. The old man turns and walks away slowly, muttering softly. Once stolen, the land should be reclaimed. Once reclaimed, bound with the claimer shall it be. Bound, merged, joined by unbreakable ties. Claiming the land, claiming its pain, claiming its death. That's scary.
Tread lightly.
How do I get out of here? Alright, rabbit. Oh, I killed the guy.
The path is clear.
Snake. Or is that a centipede? What's this? Young deer.
And Lindsay was called for it.
I'll go ahead.
A monitor lizard.
Let us bide our time.
I am yours to command.
I wrote it like I saw it. May I suggest another way to use this spell?
Oh, it needs to be humanoid.
Done with waiting. We've downed better ones. Bring it! Stay behind me!
Serves you right. You deserved it.
Let us strike as one!
Attack! A solid plan.
Oh, right.
This is really bad.
This won't kill me.
What the heck?
Forwards!
Here I am. See.
I'm out of sight.
This is fine. I think.
Let us be careful.
Let's find shelter from this thunderstorm.
Tear them apart!
Here.
Do not falter!
Adventurers call to them. And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me!
They go down!
Oh, that's a lot of spiders.
I'm not doing it wrong! The spell is flawed!
Oh, wow.
Any last wishes?
Rage.
This is where I step in.
Aim carefully.
Serves you right.
Ooh, nice. Deals 30 damage. Very awesome. Not even a
path
body
is
left.
clear.
I love saves coming so much. Is that a kobold?
Tread lightly.
Wait, this cave is pretty big.
Let's head out. I'll go ahead.
Giant spider alert.
Blood for Gorum! Onwards!
You deserved it.
The spiders are constantly missing Valerie. Very nice.
Any last wishes?
Where did this come from? Splat goes the spider. What did I need to find? Fangberries and moon radishes. Fangberries. Let's pick them up later. Get out this area. Enemy swarms. Some small-sized enemies such as rats, spiders, and mandragoras can gather into swarms and act as a single entity. Such enemies can be extremely dangerous. They cannot be defeated with simple weapons, however, they are vulnerable to acid and alchemical fires, spells with an area of effect, or spells that require an attack roll, such as Acid Splash. As a last resort, you can also try to use torches. This tells me that I need to save.
The path is clear.
What you want?
This is where I step in.
I'm listening. To victory! Bring it!
Attack!
Offshoot immune. Give them everything you've got. Oh.
A solid blast!
Serves you right. You deserved it.
Yes, you go. What's your name again?
Done with waiting.
Amiri. I keep forgetting their names. I feel bad. What the heck happened here? Wand of Cure Moderate Wounds. 2d8. Pretty good.
to show me how to use it first? I would love to, but I can't.
I do not require this. Don't give that to me.
Someone else should use it.
Oh. Can be used by this character. Oh, it has 14 charges. Caster level 3. Oh, I'm not strong enough yet.
Tread lightly.
Is that all there is to this cave?
The path
No,
is
there's
clear.
more. What the heck was that
Here
sound?
I am. Give the order. See. Running won't help you! Stay behind me! Tear them apart!
Any last wishes?
They go down! Let us strike as one!
I think I'm in trouble.
I can't keep this up much longer. Avenge me. All right.
No. Is this really bad?
This won't kill me. Avenge me. I always survive.
This is where I step in. Protect me, please.
I require healing.
A miserable last chapter.
Learn from my
A
mistake.
miserable last chapter.
I'm so bad at this game. Oh, the torch can kill them. I forgot. All the way back here, huh?
I'll go ahead.
What you want? Tear them apart!
The path is clear.
Blood for Gorum! They go down!
solid plan.
Serves you right.
I can't keep this up much longer. Won't kill me. I'll survive. I always survive.
Yikes.
We should gather our strength.
I'll go ahead.
Yeah, I don't think I can win this. Let's try that again.
I am yours to command. To victory!
What? Nice.
A solid plan.
Tear them apart!
Whoa. Alright, let's continue.
The path is clear.
No. Stop.
Tread lightly.
Let us
Enemy
strike
near.
as one! Do not falter! They go down! Onwards!
Let's use these torches.
Serves you right.
Forwards!
Okay, they're down. Thank goodness.
Bring it!
You deserved it.
Aim carefully.
Oh my gosh, there's more.
Stay behind me! Tear them apart!
Solid plan.
Any last wishes? This is where I step in. Serves you right.
Forwards!
I can't keep this up much longer. Bring it!
Throw everything at them.
Let us strike as one!
You deserved it.
What's that spider swarm doing? It's confused. I think this is cheesing. And finally, 1 damage. Thank goodness for the +1 to attack rolls. I can't tell how much health this spider swarm has. Hold on a second, please. I'm just gonna lower the volume. Oh, thank goodness.
What you want?
Let us be careful.
Yes, let's. Orc double X. And that burned through so many of my potions. Okay, after the next level up, I'm gonna grab a AoE spell.
Done. The path is clear. I'll go ahead.
That's not the exit. That's the exit. It's like a blizzard, but hot. Oh, it's raining. Rain.
Let's head out.
Let's just go back.
I feel tired.
Sorry, I'm back.
I feel tired. The path is clear.
All those tasks of yours, yes? Are these the berries you were looking for? After a quick glance at the basket, Boken grabs a fistful of berries and shoves them into his mouth. A smile of delight brightens his face. Ah, fang berries, so fresh. You've been good to an old man, thank you. Here, take these potions. If you need more, feel free to return. I'll even give you a discount. What do you use these fang berries for again? Truth be told, as I've gotten older, I've gotten kind of particular and my appetite is almost gone. Everything I eat is practically tasteless to me now. I can barely force myself to swallow a bite. The only thing I can still taste is fangberries, so I add them to my porridge or to roasted meat. I even add them to my potions. When I ran out of fangberries, I stopped eating entirely. So Lana tried to help me. The deer, she baked pies for me, cooked me fish soup and stewed venison, but I just couldn't eat any of it. I was desperate. Those damn spiders had sucked the last bit of joy out of my life. If not for you, I'd pretty much have starved to death, miserable to the end. I want to buy stuff. I'll take 5 more of these. Let's take a break. Can I still rest here? Alright. I think I will end the stream here. Thank you all for watching.